guys, two-star ambassador Jennifer Webster in Atlanta, Georgia, and National Sales Training 2013 in Atlanta is coming up in just a couple of weeks, the 15th through the 17th. And guys, it's imperative that you get there. And I can't make you, I can't tell you, I can't force you. Just like they say, you know, they always have that horse that you like drag over to the water and you like fill up the water and you show them where the water is and you like stick their face in the water and they still don't want to drink. Well, guys, I cannot make you drink the water, but I can tell you what it's done for me. And maybe that will be enough so you can go out and actually do this. I have always been in business. I am a graduate. I've got my bachelor's. I've always done any kind of business, and every business, whether it's been pharmaceutical sales or legal sales, anything I've done, I have always had to do continuing education training. I mean, it didn't matter if it was a drug. You know what? If I was promoting a drug, I had to learn what the new drugs that come out to compete with was about, what the new side effects were, if anything was pulled off the market, what the new marketing practices, what we can and we can't say. I mean, everything always continued. But the difference is they force you to learn, because you cannot do business in any field without requirements. There are minimum requirements that you must continue to learn in order to be successful. I don't care if you're in accounting, if you're a veterinary, heck, you could be a sanitation worker for all I know. But you know what? Sanitation practices change. You need to learn. You need to stay up to date with the current laws and regulations and what you can do and what you can't do and where you can store stuff. And that's the same with networking, guys. When you get into networking, the thing is you are self-employed now. And the difference between self-employment and working for someone else is no one is telling you what you need to do. No one is forcing you or taking away your pay. If I was a pharmaceutical sales rep and I refused to go to training, they would fire me. If I was an accountant and I refused to maintain my continuing education, license and training through the licensing board that controls my license, they would revoke it. If I was a medical practitioner and I did not, do the continuing education that is mandated that I do to stay current, otherwise I could face malpractice suits. They would force me or they would take away my license. Well, guys, the difference is in networking is this is your business. Everything is 100% what you put into it. And I understand, because I've been in businesses that have forced me to go, and I didn't get to choose when I got to go. I was forced. And of course they pay for it. When someone forces you by law to do something and you work for them, they're going to pay for you to go, because they know you're not going to want to go and they don't want you fired. They need you there. But with networking, guys, this is your business. And anytime, and that's part of the shift from being an entrepreneur to, from being an employee, is that now this is optional. If you want to learn what's new, if you want to continue to grow, if you want to change with the marketplace that's out there, guys, you have to learn. You have to go, you have to learn and get better. And then therefore you continue to get better. And guys, when you miss an event, you know what? It's like being that accountant that didn't get the 2014 tax updates. And now they're trying to practice in 2004, tax season, and they don't know the current changes to the law. You're behind. You're left out. And if you were an accountant and you owned your own firm, not only would you do your continuing education, but you would market that you have all of the new software, you have all of the new updates, you have everything needed to be the best and give the people that come and trust their services to you, you would have what it takes to make sure that you do it correctly, accurately, and avoid an audit. Well, guys, that's what you do in networking. When we are promoting the #1 health challenge in North America, time's changing. I mean, just since I've been promoting, obesity is a disease now. Marketing is changing. Products are changing. New stuff is coming out. New ways. Technology changes. Guys, if you have not seen that cell phones change like every month, they get better. Well, guess what? So does our ability to reach out and touch people's lives and inform them about health, just how they can get healthy, how they can get better. Well, all of that changes. And if you don't go to these meetings, you miss that. you're left out. Someone else has the better advantage. And if you want to do this as a business, if you signed up, my goal is to help you get there. But I can lead you to the water. I can show you where the water is. I can stick your head and drown you in the water. Well, I don't think I would actually do that. But anyway, you know what I mean. But I cannot make you actually drink the water. You have to do that. So guys, get to NST. There's your water. I'm showing you where the water is. I'm telling you how to get there. Reach up to myself or your other uplines and let's get to this meeting. But there is no way to even inspire yourself to be better if you don't go and you learn what's new. Just because you went to something 3 months ago, 6 months ago, 9 months ago, are you the most up-to-date and current? No. Are things changing? Are new things coming out? Yes. Is technology? Is our training? Oh my gosh. Our entire training system is changing. And we are going to roll it out in Atlanta in just 2 weeks. If you are not there, you are behind. You are that accountant that doesn't have the new 2014 updated tax laws. And does that put you at a disadvantage? Yes, it does. So I want you to be at the top of your game. I want to help you succeed. Now, if you've given up and this isn't for you and you're not that 3% that wants to go out there and be the best, you know what? You can do and get by. You can struggle and get by. You can eventually pick up and get by. But if you want to succeed, if you want to move to the next rank, if you want to help more people than you've ever helped in your entire life, guys, you have to get to NST in Atlanta. So come join myself, our amazing team, my husband, my family. We will all be there at NST in Atlanta, national.vi.com. I look forward to seeing every one of you guys there. And I hope I've, shared with you my reasons for going and showed you where the water is. And I do hope that you take that next step. You come to NST, you put your face down and you drink the water, because that's what we're going to teach you. We're going to teach you where to go and take your business, and do it without someone else forcing you. It's a choice. You can't force anybody to be successful. You have to choose that yourself. So look forward to seeing you guys all in Atlanta in 2 weeks. Thank you so much.